The 29th annual Taste of Vail returns this weekend, and tell us more about it. We have Andreas Harl. He is the seminar coordinator, so he's going to let us know about the educational side about this big event. And you have a lot of great wines from around the world that we're going to learn about.
Absolutely. We'll start with Napa Valley. We have Mark Neal coming out, who is one of the most prolific farmers in Napa Valley, with Mayakamas Vineyards and Catherine Hall, who are sort of the newcomers on the block in Napa. Mayakamas being one of the traditional estates out there. So we'll see a very cool vertical of wines from 2002 up until 2016, all within a 10-year span, to see how these evolve and really talk about the farming side a little bit more, rather than just always focusing and judging wines by their taste. It's very interesting to know what sustainability and what farming methods are being used in the background, which is something that people don't talk about all the time.
Yeah, basically,
so to
learn about where they come from and practices that are used.
Exactly.
And then we're taking things across the Atlantic. We have wines from Greece as well as Corsica.
Absolutely. So with Ted Diamantis coming in, who I think single-handedly put Greece on the map when it comes to presentation in the United States. So we'll have wines from north to south, from the islands in Greece, from everywhere. There's 7 different ones. So I'm very excited to see if my pronunciation of those is right. And
I know. I try to figure out how to pronounce some of these grapes.
Yeah, it's a task in itself for sure. We have Lyle Railspec coming back from New York, who works for Kermit Lynch Imports, and I think if there's anything Kermit Lynch should be credited for is finding new upcoming wine regions. He did that with Beaujolais, he did it with Burgundy in the 60s. Right, we don't talk about Burgundy as an upcoming wine region anymore. And now Corsica is really a big focus of his in the past about 10 years or so.
Well, and that's part of France. It's the island just to the south of there, but yeah, you don't really think about the wines that come.
Exactly, it's more of a vacation island, but there's a lot of good things going on there right now for sure.
And then we have wines from Santa Barbara.
Absolutely. So we are very excited to have Raj Park coming out, who's one of the most prolific and known sommeliers in the country. Also, Scar of the Sea is coming out to see us, which is a newcoming winery, and then Biennacido Vineyards, which is one of the founding wineries in Santa Barbara County, so to speak. So we'll do a little comparison of Santa Maria Valley versus Santa Rita Hills with some of the new guys on the block who are, I think, doing absolutely exceptional things at this point. So it'll be pretty exciting.
Well, it's going to be exciting to learn as well as check out the signature events. For the whole schedule, go to tasteofvail.com.